Okay, so this is a daytime video. Sorry it's a little shaky using my phone. So at this point, there will be three different directions. We're going to fix it so that you have water coming out in three, maybe two or three different directions from the top. And plenty of riprap. The riprap will probably come out to, I don't know, around here somewhere. And then we'll bring the stone back over and cover this area in here. So there's a lot of riprap to put in here. The idea is to also make this look as natural as possible. The riprap will come all the way up. Here, let me grab this piece right here. So we'll bring this up kind of like this. Okay, and then marry the next piece maybe over in here, kind of like this, and maybe even leave some sections for maybe some spillage to come down off of the sides. And that's kind of why we dug the trench all the way around that goes all the way down. So any water that does happen to come over the sides will just naturally flow down through and around and into the sump. That's why we deliberately dug it like that, so that you will have water flow, because in nature nothing is perfect. So we're actually going to plan to leave it so that some water does seep down the sides as well. Here's a view from the street. It's going to be big and it's going to be beautiful. We have a high velocity 4,200 gallon per hour pump, high debris handling pump that's going to go down in this sump. And with the rise, we've already taken the calculations on the box, and with the rise that we have there from the sump to the top, we're looking at roughly around 3,000, maybe a little more than 3,000 gallons per hour of water running down these falls. So that's actually quite a lot of water. It's going to be cool. So we have a lot of flagstone here. There's quite a bit of work with flagstone left to do as well, because this area here we're going to have a flagstone walkway, and over there somewhere in that area will be a flagstone bench, so that we can come out here and sit and enjoy our waterfall. Tina's inside laughing. We'll be able to sit here and enjoy the waterfall from this side. And we planned it this way so that you get to, they're in there laughing. We planned it this way so that you get to see it from all directions in the driveway. So from the house, in the front of the house, you see the waterfall. You'll be able to see quite a bit of street appeal. Now this section here, the reason we started it back here is because this is the driveway for where we put our van. This is actually going to be driveway someday. So we don't really care about this area because this is where our van is. So the appeal is from the driveway, from the street on that side where my car is parked, and of course from this area, from the street and the sidewalk. That's where all the appeal is. So it's appeal from all different directions except for the back. So there's over here still a lot of riprap to put in here, a lot of big stone yet to go in here. The ladder is here because we're also having a solar system. We're going to be converting over to a solar system for power on the house. Solar Solutions AZ is the company. There's a plug for you guys. And so if you've been watching my videos, you'll be able to see the panels up on the roof. We expect that probably by the end of this month we will be on solar power, and I'm figuring with probably a good, I want to say 3 to 4 solid working days, we should have this fountain, this waterfall, working. We will also have, this will also be on a float. There'll be a float valve down there. And of course there's a water line that runs underground already. It's here. There's the electric. That will be covered as well. But this will be on a float valve, so it autofills. And it's just going to continually recycle water. So it's not going to use a whole lot of water. And it's not going to use very much electricity to do this either. So, in fact, when we get the solar system done, we're looking at not paying anything to run this water feature. So, kind of in a nutshell, that's what we have. And we'll do more videos as we get going. Thanks for watching.